Okay, everyone. So now we are reviewing hockey video game covers. I'm going to type these into Google and we're going to see about them. So Blades of Steel actually has two covers apparently. So let's just go with this. I can expand it here or just yeah, it's not what I wanted. I just want to yeah, Google Lens apparently. Yeah, so if you see right here, just yeah, so if you so for this, it's kind of interesting. You sort of had like Wayne Gretzky twice here and because I don't think they actually used NHL teams at the time. They didn't use NHL teams at the time. And then you have what looks like Lanny McDonald facing off against Gretzky, even though it's not really them, it's just portrayed as them, and Nintendo actually sort of shied away from celebrities at the time. So that's why. So Blades of Steel, this cover is good. Okay, and then oh yeah, and then the back. Yeah, they actually had okay, yeah, so there are the two covers right there, and it really doesn't change much there. So it's just a foreground of, maybe that's Mike Bossy. Maybe that's supposed to be Mike Bossy here, but I'm actually just not too sure. So Blades of Steel is covered. Yes. Cover. Okay, so this is an interesting one, and we'll talk about the back too. Um, if I could take- okay, so here, okay, the Japanese version has, the tall, skinny guy, the average guy, and the really fat guy there on the cover, and that's just right there. Um, on the back of the American version, you can read here all about this fast-paced action at the drop of the puck, and you can change the speed of the game, and this was the startup screen down here, um, as well, and the official Nintendo Steel, and they had what the 8-bit stuff, and okay, now let's go here. Now this is basically, a copy of like what the Rangers uniform would look like, but it's not actually the Rangers uniform. And that was something else. I do think that this is a good cover overall. It's sort of weird the way his skates coming in, but overall not too bad. And Blades of Steel, pretty good cover. Excellent game, by the way. Joe 94 cover. Okay, so so this is the NHL cover 94, and this was on everything from whatever it could go on. This is on the Sega CD. There's not really much else there that I could really go off of, and then you had like CD-ROM classics there. It's the LA Kings and the Bruins right there. I think that's the Kings right there. So it could be looks like could be anyone, maybe even Marty McSorley at the time. But not a bad cover. It looks like everyone's right in the action, and I think that's Jim Craig in it. And I actually don't know who can't tell who that is number 50, but overall not bad. Let's see what else. And then this one sort of like looks like Alex Ovechkin. That's pretty good. Oh, and then there's the cover on the Super Nintendo. So overall, not a bad design. Even though he's sort of hooking him right here. Uh, but aside from that, uh, I guess that, you know, it, yeah, that would sort of get me into it. And then there's that, that would be a good cover right here, isn't as well. Okay, not bad. I think Blades of Steel sort of has the best cover out of all of them so far, and I'll do NHL 2K and NHL 2005, and then I'll finish up with NHL 23. Okay, cover. You do Dreamcast. Okay, so yeah, there's only one place that this game was on. Um, okay, so this is looks like it's Brett Hull on the cover, or yeah, this is either Hull or Eiserman. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me go to yeah, and then there's that. Gonna check something here. Brett Hull, um, number 14, or actually Detroit Wings. Okay, so that's yeah, so that's him. If I could just move that, 17 there and 14 there. That might actually be Steve Eiserman, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's just or cover Steve Eiserman. Yeah, but yeah, I think that is Steve Eiserman. Uh, or no, he was still the captain. Jeez, I should know this. Okay, but overall, the NHL 2K cover is good. Um, okay, or maybe who was number 14 though? Who was on it? Yeah, we'll know in a moment. Yeah. Oh, Chris Dury. Chris Dury was on 2K2. Um, okay, Chris Dury was on 2K2. Um, and who was on there? Yeah. And I've got to hurry this up too. Um, I'll pause this. Oh, it was Brendan Shanahan, and they didn't have one for 2K1. So, okay, so that answers your question. All right, let's get back to the covers. And we go to images and yeah, that's Marcus just yeah, Marcus Naslin, Vancouver Canucks. All right. Not a bad one here. The Yeah, you have this cover here, and then on 2005, then I got another here with the PlayStation, and that was interesting there. So nothing too out of the ordinary there. Blades of Steel still takes it. Now we go to the final one of NHL 23 of reviewing that. So it's just these two kids on there right now. And I don't think that's necessarily the best. Like, who are these kids, honestly? Is this guy related to Ryan Getzlaff or Corey Perry or someone? And who's this? I don't know who these kids are. I'm sorry. Like, like, um, who's on it? Yeah. Yeah. Like, who are these? All right. Duck Center. Okay. Yeah. Wow. I didn't even know this. Duck Center, Trevor Zagaris, and the cover star is Team Canada forward Sarah Nurse. Okay. But these are not the best stars to put on there. So that's a fail. This is a total fail. And they're in the sunshine for they're in the sunshine. Okay. Um th- like let's go back here. NHL 23 23 cover. Yeah, let's go there. Like with palm trees. I'm sorry. That is not what you think of when you come to hockey. When you think of hockey, I'm sorry, that's not there. These kids look younger than me. And I'm, geez, it's like, oh, geez, like that's when you know you're getting old. Is this? This actually would be a decent logo here. Um, and then you got this. That's pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad. But that is not good. Like it doesn't stream hockey. It looks like they're playing. I mean, like they just brought in cubes of ice. That's a terrible design. You have a net that you can't really see. They're in their sneakers with gloves. They're not that it and this one is not this one is like did they go to the beach to do this? Are you kidding me? Okay, this one's not too bad. They look like they're in a rink, but again, what the heck is behind them? And and it's sort of covering the net. Like the net is completely frozen. It doesn't make any sense. It geez, this is a horrible design. Like, get someone in there, like, fierce and like just like a face off or like I could have done a better photo shoot with this and I don't even know how to take photos. Okay. So, I think the best one out of all of these is Blades of Steel, still probably the best cover, even even though it's drawings, but it's drawn correctly. Um, yeah, and this right here, this guy right here, um, you know, like it doesn't even look like he's like he even has an elbow pad there. Like they're not wearing any like they're I think they're both wearing shin pads, but they're not even wearing elbow pads, and it looks like his arm is, like, slopping down like Popeye like that time Popeye forgot to eat spinach. And I can tell here she's not wearing an elbow pad or anything. It doesn't match fully, and it's coming, like and the NHL 23 logo should just be up top. Like, at least this one got it right with the design, but, like, I'm sorry, it's not the best, and who the heck stands like that in hockey? Like, are they even leaning up against a real net? Of course not. Alright, this is the worst one out of all of them. I think even ice hockey and the 2 NES games were good, and NHL 94 came in second. What came in fourth was 2K5, and what came in fifth was 2005, and the last one is obviously this one. Terrible design. Thank you for watching.